see what the total is. Like 100,000.
You're live.
Can I have $20?
Yes.
You're live.
Don't pass me those numbers. All right, this is the January 23rd, 2023 special meeting of the Dayton Town Council. We'll take roll call. Mark,
Here.
Stan,
Here.
Ron,
Almost, yes.
Carla, and I'm here, thankfully, so we're all here. The only thing on the agenda is our utility street position because Mark has gone. So, we basically need to decide what we're gonna do about that, and we need to make a decision about Eric's pay. So this is what I'm thinking. I'll throw this out there and then we can talk about it. I think we should boost Eric up to $20 an hour, and have him keep doing what he's doing. And, with that, so our salary ordinance right now just says laborer, but I think that because it's not just a laborer that's working like sporadically, it's a laborer that's here consistently, maybe put in a line that specifically says, like street and utility laborer, like for him. And then I think that we should, maybe Ron and I get a job description together and put the job out there. I'm not going to use the word to replace Mark. Just put the job.
So why do you think you need to change it from laborer?
Well, we don't have to. I just
I'm just
thought
trying to figure out what that accomplishes. What,
As long as-
differentiates between laborers, because if we had like another laborer and it's like, oh, well, this laborer is making $20 an hour, but then we hire another laborer and we're like, hey, thanks, we want to pay you $17 an hour. I don't know, we don't have to.
But our labor says up to so much an hour, right? So
It's
as long as
21
we're-
now.
So as long as we're in there, we're okay.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Sort of too late changing that.
What? No, I mean, I don't mean change it at this meeting, I mean just have it changed and then bring it back and then we vote on it in the future. That's what I meant.
That's fine. I mean, I think, the more you define something, you you remove a conflict of something in the future. Somebody says, well, he's a laborer, well, I'm a street laborer, If you got it defined, then you remove that conflict.
So, yeah. What do you guys think about changing Eric to $20 an hour?
If that's within our scope right now, I think it's fine.
It's good to.
Okay. And what about, okay, let me say this. So, we have to have a certified operator with the DSM certification. I think that's what it's called, DSM? Don't quote me on that. But I talked to IDEM, and basically, it's not like the end of the world that we don't have one immediately, but it is, what was the word she used? Like, important to get one as soon as possible, basically. Like, work towards that goal to get a certified person. And Eric can't take the test to be a certified person because in order to take the test, she said you have to, what's the word where you work under the person?
Apprentice.
You have to be an apprentice
Yeah, for a year.
before
So-
you can qualify.
Right. So we would need to put it out there for people that are already qualified. And she did send me a list of like companies you can hire to be like your certified person, basically, and also a list of people that are certified that put their name out with IDEM to say, hey, I'm certified and I'd like a job. Which, glancing over it, there's not really a lot in our area, but that exists. That list exists, so that's good.
I make a motion, we increase his pay to 20 an hour.
Okay.
Second. Go ahead.
I'll second.
All right, there's been a motion made by Stan, seconded by Mark, to increase Eric's pay to $20 an hour. Is there any discussion? How do you vote? Mark?
Yes.
Stan?
Yes.
Ron?
Yes.
Carla? Yes. And I vote yes, so we'll get that changed. What about getting a job description put together and put the job out? I don't necessarily want to have another meeting to say like, okay, let's put it out. So I'm wondering if we can't just say, Ron and Jen, put a job description together and get it posted as soon as
I
possible.
prefer to review it.
Yeah, let's get it made up and let everybody see it. And
Well,
I'll look again for, I looked last night for the one in here that we have, but I couldn't find it yet, so.
So what you're saying is you would like another meeting
I don't think.
before we put it out,
No,
or?
just review
you
it,
just-
just review it. I don't think we need to have a meeting to do that, just, we'll come up with guidelines, see if we find the old one, add stuff to it, send it out to everybody, see what
Yeah.
they think.
I mean, does
I-
it need to be sent out before next month's meeting?
I think that we should put it out there as soon as we can.
I don't want to rush to judgment, rush into anything, and let's get a job description, that's what we're looking for, what we want. Get it out as soon as we can, but there's no reason to get it out there to regret the decision because we missed something or change it.
Let's get it put together first, see how long it takes us, and then we'll go from there, you know. We'll try to get it as soon as possible, and then
But if we don't have the okay to if we don't have the okay for us to post it, we would have to have another meeting to give the okay to post it, is what I'm saying. And you're saying maybe wait till February?
I think so, it's not that far away, is it?
It's a month from tomorrow.
No, I guess it's the third week now, isn't it?
Like, could we survive without putting it out then? Yes, but that's just putting it out in February, and then you have to wait and get applicants, and then you have to find somebody, so I just think, like, we're not gonna be penalized because we don't have someone now, but if we say, yeah, we're working on it, next month we're gonna put it out, then I then might be like, ooh, yeah, no, we're gonna need you to actually do something.
Well, let's get it together, and if we can review it
Yes.
without voting on it or approving it, and if you can ask us if we think we need a meeting to get it done, then you can call a meeting and we'll do it. Just like this, we can have a 15-minute meeting, or, whatever it takes, just try to get it moving forward. Let's not,
Okay,
yeah, that sounds good.
let's not drag our feet on it, let's go ahead and get it done.
okay. Was there anything else that anybody had regarding this utility and street position?
How many hours is it really working?
Eric? 35?
Up to or always 35?
Ooh, probably almost 35, I would guess.
Up
But it's
to,
up to 35.
Just asking.
I think until we get somebody else in here, he will need every bit of almost 30 to 35 to get these things done. You know,
Especially since he's new to it.
Well, especially like in a couple of days, it's gonna start 4 to 6 inches out here.
Yay!
And, he's taking off a couple hours a day and a couple hours tomorrow early. We talked about this today I did with him, so that he can really go at it the rest of the week. Cause he might be snow plowing next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so.
Oh, wait.
If the snow hits in the morning, 4 inches, Eric will come in and go out, and I'll snow plow until Mark comes in. If I don't have to, I won't, but this town is, if you got 4 or 5 inches out there, we already got a plan. Eric will go in and get salt and sand, try to get it down as soon as possible underneath everything if he can. Like Wednesday morning, and then we'll start scraping the snow on, I'll come right in behind him, and we'll scrape it or use it. But hopefully it won't hit till Wednesday night, and Mark can help Eric, and they can do. Mark will be in at 4 o'clock, so 4 to midnight.
Okay, anything else regarding this utility street position? Having no other business before us, this meeting is adjourned.
You got some estimates for the police station? I did. How much was they, what they were?
$4 million.
I called Schomer's.